Hey guys, Brad Gilmore here. Want to give a big shout out to our title sponsor, Walker Texas Lawyer. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident, whether that be a car, truck, motorcycle accident, or some kind of other issue, hit up Walker Texas Lawyer at 713-552-1117 or walkertexaslawyer.com.
Oh, Brad, what have you done now?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how are we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Chris Tucker is in the building. Chris Tucker, good morning to you.
Hey, Brad, and good morning to you. How are you?
George Lopez joins us right now. George, how are you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What lovely to talk. You me funny lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Chloe Bailey joins us. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore! Taking the time. Congratulations on the film.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Look, I want to say, when I look at just the cast, if people haven't seen the trailer yet, I want them to look at the cast and go, what an embarrassment of riches that you had to play with for this movie. It's apropos, it's called Playdate.
Yes. I mean, I was a lucky director. These are all people I've been dying to work with. Isla, Paul Walter Hauser, Alan Tudyk, Stephen Root. I mean, it's just Sarah Chalk. I mean, it's amazing I get to work with all of them in one film, you know?
You know, the action comedy, I think Eddie Murphy credits 48 Hours or Beverly Hills Cop for kind of starting the genre itself, and it's evolved so much since then. But is there like a blueprint that you feel like you have to follow as a director, or do you, because this one has both in equal amounts, and I don't know if that's like a juggling act that you have to do.
You nailed it. Beverly Hills Cop is one of my favorite movies of all time, the original. And in Midnight Run, same director, Marty Brest, and that is what I was going for completely, is trying to make an action comedy of the ones that we grew up on, the ones that formed us. And so there's not really a blueprint for me. It's really more of that vibe and really working on the script and the characters to get there. Always trying to, this movie's a roller coaster. You think it's going one way and then it just shifts to a completely other one. It's a very unpredictable film, but you nailed it, man. Those are the movies I was really inspired by.
Well, and also De Niro in Midnight Run, it's one of his best performances, and he's so funny as Jack Walsh. Like, he is so on the nose with it.
One of my favorite films of all time. And what I love about Midnight Run is you care so much about those characters. You care so much in the end when they say goodbye. There's this really emotional scene of De Niro with his daughter.
Yeah.
That was inspiration for Alan and his father in this.
Okay, I'm seeing the connective tissue now. I'm seeing it. Yeah. I mean, Midnight Run is sensational. Obviously, Beverly Hills Cop is sensational. One of the things about that first Beverly Hills Cop, to bring it back, is that Eddie was allowed to be Eddie and play with the comedy. And I think Kevin, he did a movie, Here Comes the Boom, which I'm sure you're familiar with, which is actually one of the great sports movies. I'm not joking. Like, it's one of the best MMA movies and sports movies in the last 10, 15 years. He understands this genre. So he was like a great person to paint this canvas with.
Yes. And he's playing a very relatable character in this, which is what I love. Alan is the one who's really out there. You know what I mean? One of my favorite characters in any movie is Owen Wilson in Bottle Rocket. I don't know if you remember that film. Just a guy who's completely not in our reality.
Yeah. Now, was Kevin already attached by the time you came on, or when did he come in the process?
The opposite. This all began, I usually write all my movies. I didn't
Sure.
write this. So a script came to me for, if they wanted me to direct it. And it's written by Neil Goldman, who, comes from Family Guy and Scrubs, and he runs Shrinking. And, as soon as I read the concept of the movie and knew that I can inject real heart and pathos in a real father-son movie, I was in. And so we started really developing the script. And I'd always wanted to work with Alan. Alan and I were even trying to do a movie a few years back. And so as we were developing it, I'm like, this is Alan. This is Alan. I immediately got the script to Alan. He signed on, and then that kickstarted, the movie having propulsion to be made.
What did you find, if anything, which I'm sure like every film set, no matter what it is going to have its challenges and its complications, and the director has to make 1,000 decisions every day within a split second. This, I'm telling you anything you don't know. But did you find there were some times in this, and the reason I was bringing up Kevin is Eddie was allowed to be Eddie and play with the improv in Beverly Hills Cop, and improv a lot of the script. Kevin, one of the great comedic minds, was he able to, did you say, okay, look, this is what it says in the script, but let's play a little bit?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, I look at characters first. We're talking about Midnight Run. Those are real characters. And so for this movie, I always try to make the characters as personal to them, the actors, it is to me. So they have to bring a lot of natural, parenting material of their experience and their challenges. I mean, comedy for sure. You just got to make it very natural. Let them run. Beverly Hills Cop, I think, is probably the most extreme version of that. I mean, you could just tell every single scene. I mean, Eddie Murphy is the best there ever was, in my opinion. And that movie, I mean, I know it by heart. Every single scene. I mean, there's no way that's written. He is just doing his thing. For us here, we really worked on the dialogue script-wise. So they had a great foundation to jump off of. But yeah, there's a hell of a lot of improv in there.
I talk to you about 80s movies and this movie all day long, but we'll have to save it for another time. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. You're a cinephile, man. It's a breath of fresh air.
Hey, man, we'll talk again down the road. I appreciate you.
We will. All right, man. Talk soon. Thank you.